I'm Cape Joel, and this is Comic Smack, your weekly, daily, all the time, anytime comic book show where I give you your fix of everything you need to know from the world of comic books and superheroes. And on today's show, we are taking a closer look at Superman issue number 29. What happens when the Man of Steel comes face to face with the cosmic embodiment of fear itself? Well, let's hop on in together and find out. So, as we join the comic, we see a young boy walking the city streets playing the DC Universe equivalent of Pokemon Go. Oh, I get it, it's Zoo Crew Go. Oh, that's funny, so instead of Pikachu, you get like Captain Carrot and stuff. Man, you know, the Zoo Crew Go game really went downhill after the New 52 Zoo. This kid, as we discover, becomes the first of many in Metropolis to go missing. Parents are getting all sorts of freaked out, turning the city inside out looking for their missing children, and they're putting a ton of pressure on Superman and the police in the process. Speaking of Superman, this case is actually hitting him harder than ever before, mainly because, well, he is a father now, and because of it, he has a whole new laundry list of things to fear that once he never did. I mean, sure, Superboy John is a demigod, and I don't think he has to worry about stranger danger anytime soon, but hey, you know, it's an interesting place to take Superman emotionally. It's actually Jimmy Olsen who makes a quite appreciated return this issue that sets Superman down a path he didn't think of before, and that is that all of the pictures Jimmy has been taking have this strange yellow tint on them. Following up on this, Superman finds a series of yellow footprints carrying a strange energy signature to them. Superman realizes that this is the same energy carried around by the supervillain Sinestro and the sinister Yellow Lantern Corps. Figuring they must be involved, Superman decides to give chase. When Superman actually manages to catch up with Z, the little boy from the beginning of the issue, he's kidnapped another child, having been completely taken over by the evil space entity known as Parallax. Superman gets his bell rung, not expecting to get hit by such a blast from such a little kid, a mistake he won't be making again in the future. To try and track the Parallax kid back to his hideout, Superman strains his abilities to try and see the emotional spectrum, an ability that he has but is a lot difficult for him to access. Superman also really wishes any of his Green Lantern friends could be here to help him right now, but unfortunately Hal, Jess, and Baz are all off planet. When Superman does catch up with Parallax at the old abandoned schoolhouse, he sees all the kidnapped children have been assembled in some sort of sick insect web. Parallax has been feeding on their fear and the fear of the parents to help regain his strength, and so far it's been working out pretty great for him, but he wants oh so much more. He wants Superman's body as his next host. At first, Big Blue is able to keep the nasty bug at bay, but once Parallax threatens to kill all the children, well, Clark's hands are kinda tied right now, aren't they? Parallax ends up possessing Superman's body, and as such, Superman is given a snazzy new Yellow Lantern costume. Ain't it pretty? Now, all that power in one shell is gonna be tough to take down. It seems like the only person who could possibly save the Earth and Superman at this point is, well, it's frickin' Thal Sinestro, everybody. Old Pinky over here says that Superman has something that belongs to him and he's gonna stop at nothing to get it back as the comic winds down. So that was Superman number 29, everybody, and overall I thought it was a really cool kickoff to this newest arc. It had a real horror feel to it, which you don't get much in Superman stories. I know one of the challenges in writing Superman stories is how do you keep coming up with new and interesting villains to challenge Big Blue, and it's nice to see the writer here goes out of their way to borrow one from the Green Lantern canon. I mentioned it before, but it also bears repeating. I dig where they're taking Superman emotionally in this story. You know, as a father, he's dealing with things he's never dealt with before. And it doesn't matter if you're Kryptonian or a superhero or what, some feelings are just universal. Overall, I give this one a very strong 9 out of 10. I really dug this one, and I can't wait to see where they go with this story. So that was Superman, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, why not check out some of these other videos on my channel. Then you can follow me on social media at Cape Joel. And if you're looking to buy cheap comic book trades and help support me at the same time, please use my book depository link the next time you're looking to buy. It would be much appreciated. So until next time, everybody, this has been Cape Joel. Thank you for watching.